Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, fellow acolytes. We are back with another episode of Divinity Original Sin 2, and we are still in the cave of Trompdoy, which we fought last time more or less successfully. And now we want to explore it a bit more. And we'll see what else does await us. I see a gold pile, and I bet you... Hello? Target group too far away, alright. I bet you quite some dollars that these are trapped, I think. There are soul jars as well. Okay, can we link now? Yes. Let's put out these torches.
That's plenty.
Yeah, that's plenty, but will it kill us? No. But these are more than 100 gold coins.
The soul jar stands on its plinth, glowing softly. From within, you can almost hear the whisper of a voice.
Let's touch it.
You see, or rather, you feel, a far-off land. Frozen breath hangs in the air, pine needles brush your cheeks, and in your arms you can feel a weight. A body, dead. But you have hope. Your vision swims. You're older, but perhaps not wiser. You march at the head of a shambling host, the enemies of Braccus Rex melting before you. The scene twists again. Now Braccus stands before you, a beautiful woman at his side. You lash out in treasonous rage, but cold arms bind you. You're sealed away in a tower. Your screams fill the darkness. You feel a jolt and open your eyes to see the soul jar before you, lying still in the vault. Your hand falls from the jar and grips the pillar as you try to calm your ragged breathing.
Absorb the soul? Ooh. Alright. Let's just leave it where it is for now. Oh.
The necromancer's memories fade to black, but the feelings remain.
I'd forgive his soul. Punishment must fit the crime. This doesn't. Yeah. So basically his soul is living in a hell? Let's see what Sibyl has to say.
Ugh, the memories of a necromancer. What could be more vile? Your eyes brim with inquiry, so ask.
Let's take another purging
Look
one.
at that wand. It hums with inner source.
So now I got 2 of these. I guess. Yeah. Oh, this is a drained wand. Purge. Alright. I can't even equip it. Intelligence 11. Nobody of us is that smart. Alright. Let's take a look. What's Necromancer Ask, Necromancer Quick. There's Gratiana and Trompdoy. Let's see. Another unidentified staff. Spellcaster's fingers. Definitely got more magical armor, but I guess the gloves of teleportation are more of use. Well, let's just take all. Alright. Let's move on. Michael Soldek? Are these the developers? The brazier. Gratiana.
The jar before you may have looked opulent once, but no longer. Now it's covered in grime, its paint chipped away, and its jewels long stolen. The soul jar rocks slightly, light flashing from underneath its lid. On its rim, you can just barely make out the name Gratiana. As soon as you touch the jar's cracked surface, you see a vision of splendor, silks, fine food, and decadent lechery. But underneath it all lies bone and blood. The vision shifts. You see burning villages, slaughtered women and children. You see her, purging wand in hand, standing amongst it all. She throws her head back and laughter echoes in your skull. A shadow falls across her, and you see a large, weeping face. She reaches out as if to comfort, but braccus drags her back. You see her fall into the mire of the swamp, trapped. As you pull your hand away, you can feel a deep, longing sadness in your soul. Is it regret, or just sadness for a life that used to be?
So, if we break the soul jar, we know that the eternal ones will die, the undead ones. So, since Gratiana is now a priestess, I think I want her to live, but ultimately it's her decision. So I'll just take the jar with me.
Nice.
Alright.
The terrible vision fades.
No, she should not be damned, because she regrets it. She can redeem herself, yeah.
While she lived a selfish life, she seems to have repented. She should be forgiven.
Right. Alright, what's about this trompdoy guy?
You made it all this way.
Oh, there he is again. I thought I killed you. Tell him that we'll take our revenge. So, now seeing that he is not cursed, perhaps the other trompdoys weren't him? But it's no thanks to him. Yeah, let's be sarcastic.
I'm sorry.
He trembles and seems to shudder with a quiet sob.
I'm cursed, you know. Bloody braccus bound me here to protect his vault. He has my soul in that jar just there, and I can't leave without it.
Well, then break it.
As long as the jar stays unbroken, I can never truly die.
He's an insufferable rat of a man and deserves his fate. But then again, what will 1000 years of isolation do to you? So why did you earn such a punishment?
I don't rightly know. This was the Source King's way. Befriend you, then destroy you. I was a fool to expect I'd be an exception. His favor was intoxicating. That's no excuse, but it is the reason.
So it's a power thing. Well, let's agree and help him.
Really? You would?
So they cannot break him themselves, alright?
He drops to his knees before you and grabs onto your feet with both hands, head hanging.
Thank you.
No problem, my dude. Critical chance. This helmet is better than my helmet. And the shoes are also better. +1 sneaking. I guess I'll give them to Sibyl, so she gets sneaking as well. And then we'll see who will get the armor. I mean, critical chance is nice, but my gloves are pretty close to this one. Alright. Accept. Alright. My armor is not that good. Her armor isn't even. Alright. Let's do it like this. Yeah, she has strength too. Okay, now to the shoes. 2 and 9 and my shoes. 3 and 12. Alright. So let's just equip me, since I am the tank of us two. She can turn invisible whenever she pleases, so she doesn't need that much armor. I hope. At least. What if I use the soldier?
The jar sits still. It seems
Ah,
inert.
I see. Okay. So, should I smash these soldiers? I don't know these people yet, so I can't really say. You know, if I smash one of them now and later I would meet some of them, perhaps I would have needed them. And this seems to be a teleportation
The deity's head
shrine.
and hands are missing, severed as if by a sword. You can't tell if this was meant to be symbolic somehow, or a mere act of vandalism.
Look over it with great care.
As you take in its chiseled details, you have a vision. The statue comes to life and embraces you awkwardly with its broken arms. Unable to resist, you're flown away into an endless dark.
Whoops.
Shrine seems to have brought me here.
Yeah.
What is this place?
Seeing spirits, a higher power stand to step to see spirits. So you want to channel more souls, you may one day be able to use this powerful ability at will. Understood. And Sibyl? She's back here. Can she come too?
The deity's head and hands are
No. Sheet. So this is about me, huh? I mean, I'm a godwoken. Oh, this is me. And who are these guys? Alec, Frogir, Duna, Tersendulus. Don't know these people, alright.
There you are. You found me.
Wait, is this my inner demon?
The amorphous figure takes hold of both your hands and squeezes them.
You look... You look so good. How are you, darling?
Let's ask who we are talking to.
What? Don't you recognize me? Come on. Look a little harder.
Within the shimmer of their changing form, the familiar lines of your own face take shape.
So you recognize the face but not the inhabitant. Or hey, there are other laws. For all I know, spirits are bound to tell the truth, so... Let's go with... not the happy way?
Are you sure? Look deeper, Losa. Beyond our face.
Alright, it's the thing inside me. But I'm not... I mean, my character would shudder.
It is so good to meet you, darling. From the outside this time. Don't get me wrong, it's divine in that body of yours, but somewhat constrictive.
I understand.
So, now that we're familiar, shall we get down to business?
What do you have in mind? I mean, do I really have a choice since this is gaining control over my body? But since it's, again, being out of control... Yeah, you'll start by routing it like an infection and freeing yourself once and for all. Perhaps this is the better option, because if my inner spirit is not really evil, it will prove it, I guess.
I thought you were supposed to be fun. If I'd expected such a sour attitude, I might have chosen my host differently.
A feeling looms inside you. You try to tamp it down, but it's expanding from your belly outward, down into your toes, up through your hands and into your fingertips. A single thought pulses upward into your mind.
Wouldn't your eyes look good ripped out and stuck to the wall?
No.
You feel a sudden, irresistible urge to dig into your eyes with your own hands.
If this is how it's supposed to end, then it's how it ends. No, I will resist.
Come now, Losa. Don't you want to play?
You don't owe me.
The figure hisses loudly through its teeth.
Why do you want me to hurt you?
I don't want you to
Listen
hurt
to
me.
me, Losa. And listen well if you want to stay alive. I don't need you, but I chose you. Because you're strong, because you are receptive, because you have what it takes to reclaim a new life. For both of us. Together, we can do anything. Everything. Now, if I let you stand up, do you promise to behave?
Summon every last bit of strength you have and spit at the figure's feet. Oh shit. But true, if it would have wanted to kill me, it could have done it. I'm pretty sure. But I'm not giving up, I guess. Let's make a save. Let's spit at her feet.
What a disappointment you are. What do you want, you child?
Alright, it didn't matter. Let's talk.
What could you possibly have to say to me?
I'm here to listen.
Good. Listen carefully. This is the Hall of Echoes. A vision of it, at least. We're here because there's something you need to know. A great power within you that we need to unlock. You'll need to master this power if you're going to make it off the island. And this you must do.
I mean, by the shining light, for all I know, it could be a deity. And there are cruel deities as well, but then again, it could just portray the costume of a deity. Difficult to trust. Alright.
Everyone else on the island is chaff.
Toss them away when you're done with them.
No, I care for them.
I care for you, Losa. I am your friend. I know you better than they could ever dream of.
Yeah, but that's because you are living inside me.
Do you think people would still care for you if they knew the real you?
I'm not sure. So at the moment, Sybil and I are not that close. So I'm not sure. Or I think so, because I think so doesn't mean it's a definite yes.
Don't be stupid. I can see it in your face. You know the truth, don't you?
Then again, Sybil is going on to killing sprees and we accepted her for that, so...
But, Losa, there's hope for you. Together we are unstoppable. Look, let me show you.
The figure waves its hands, and a great power swells within you. You feel the electric thrum of an unknown magic tingling in your fingertips.
Using it you can also cleanse cursed status. Rub your hands together, feel the power that surges between your palms. Or what am I feeling? That's a good question.
I've taught you a source spell. Something ultimately powerful. Something only people like you, special people, can learn.
But I cannot use it now.
You may have noticed incredible things happening on your journey. Water beneath your feet aiding you, for instance. It was I who channeled that power within you. You are the source. I am the catalyst.
Alright, so this blessed cloud. When I fought the voidlings, which you didn't see because I did not upload that, was her. Alright.
And this is only the beginning. Together, we can unlock even greater powers within you. You are God-woken. But the gods are too busy fighting each other and tempting more interesting champions to notice you. That's where I come in. With my help, you'll be capable of so much more than strumming a lute for a few gold coins.
Yeah, but what if I don't want to be more?
First, you've got to get off this island. At any cost. Do you understand? I didn't save you from that shipwreck just to see you drown in a puddle on this blasted island.
I'm surprised, because the voice was a male one.
You're welcome. Now, do show a little gratitude, won't you? We cannot fail, Losa. You and I are unique in all the world. You'll see. I'll show you.
So are these the inner spirits of other guys?
The figure lays its hands on your shoulders, looks in your eyes, and smiles.
You can do this.
Bam, and we're back. Dude. And now I can bless stuff. Wow. That's awesome. Hello?
Sybil is pensively tracing a new name on her arm. Gilded letters in an ancient alphabet.
Are you alright?
Sure, it's nothing really. My own name. A little gift from Tirce Dilius. Leave it to a god to be overly dramatic.
Why would a god write our name upon our skin, yeah?
Must be a celestial party game. Or maybe he wanted to teach me a lesson. If the latter, he has much to learn. Speak if you wish to.
I met with my god. How many gods are there actually? Yeah, but let's tell her.
You don't say. I too had the pleasure.
Oh.
Of course, when I say pleasure, I mean the distinct dishonor.
Seems awfully serious. What happened?
What always happens. I'd rather not talk about it.
I can't. Chance to comfort her. I mean, this is the obvious romance route, but actually one should respect the privacy. So let's make a move.
She hesitates, but you can tell she wants to speak.
The thing is, Dilius, the old father, the Golden Leaf, he wants me to become the next divine.
Alright, so this is why those people were fighting in the background. Okay, so these are the gods. And my god is the only one not fighting. So every one of these main characters in the story are actually god-woken. And are possessed by a god to be the next divines. Oh shit. Someone told me the same thing.
Her eyes fix on some unseen thing of darkness.
Beware of gods bearing gifts. Divinity.
Yeah, that's the name of the game.
And yet, he treated me.
Like a slave?
Exactly.
I hesitated to pick this option because Sibyl has experience being a slave. But yeah, that's... A god treats all mortals like mortals, but yeah, that's what my god does with me as well.
His was an exercise in power, brutal, like all true power is. His was a lesson, meant to discipline, not to edify.
Yeah, mine's too.
Why would I obey such a god?
Obedience is not part of life. Sounds like a priest. You'll be the next divine, not her. Oh shit. No. I mean, this one she clearly can relate to as a former slave. She shouldn't take it too hard. He wants her to be the next divine. So this could change her character, basically. So what if my maybe future girlfriend gets to be the next divine? Well, I'll tell her she shouldn't just take it too hard.
How clueless you do sound.
Shit. I gotta reload that. Well then, I'm not important, so if Sibyl becomes the next divine, she actually leads a better life, so yeah. And I had a good life before, so if anybody deserves it, than she.
Like I said, beware of gods bearing gifts. But I do appreciate the sentiment.
Yay. Difficult topics here. But we are still source muted. I wonder if we ever get rid of this source color. But I guess we have to, because oh, this is the entrance. All right, and we are back. Okay. Well, this certainly was interesting. So I think it's wrap up point for now. So yeah. That was a lot to take in, but it was a major story point, and it was damn well made to see like a glimpse of the story and how it evolves, and it definitely makes me excited to play the game more to see what will happen. So yeah, I hope you're feeling the same about this game, and if you want to see more, stay tuned for the next episode on Friday. And also there is another Factorio episode coming up on Wednesday as always. So yeah, I thank you all for watching. I hope you had fun, and I see you next time. Bye bye.